Oh yeah, the first thing about motorcycles is you get on it and you realize I'm gonna crash and really get hurt one of these days. It's not a matter of if that's gonna happen, it's just a matter of when. Yeah. I already crashed my little Yamaha scooter and I realized, wow, I was so pissed off that I didn't need to do that. The circumstances, there was this freaking racer, freaking tuned up car, and he was being a dick, driving in front of me, slowing down, and I'd try to pass him, he'd get into the other lane, slow down, like he was just being a dick because I'm on a scooter and he's being a dick. Oh, is that you? Are you watching? Someone is. Someone's watching. And I think, I don't know. Two people are watching. Three. Oh, no, never mind. Three comments are going on. I don't know, but they're talking about me. They can hear me talking to you, but they can't hear. I wonder if they can hear you. Yeah, we're in a chat party. We're live streaming, man. Welcome to the internet. Well, they probably can't hear you because your party settings aren't turned on. Because if you go to the party settings in the chat and click on party settings and no, allow your voice to be shared. Always allow. Yes, because now I'm gonna seem like an insane man talking to a wall. Okay, I'm talking to my imaginary friend. I call him Cannon. Doot 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 doo. Well, it's not like they're gonna Google you up and be like, "Oh, I know where you worked." I won't say anything, but yeah, he's like making comments and stuff. He's probably gonna leave because I'm not playing the damn game. I'm trying to invite you. It did. For some reason, this guy can freaking see. Whoops. Damn it. Okay, let me try to invite you. Okay, this has got to be a friend of mine, because he's commenting pretty strange. Or it's a really cool new friend that I don't know. Because, like, he's... Okay. Okay, let me... Broadcast settings. Here we go. Invite players to broadcast. I'm gonna just spam you with like 6 quick invites. No, no, no. It never works like that, ever. Well, I have a broadcast and they have 8 comments now. I feel I'm famous, Cannon. I have 8. One person is watching me and they commented 8 times. You know what that means? Yeah, spamming eggs. Because it just says a person is watching. That's all. It's gotta be a friend. They gotta know me. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. This definitely seems like a Varosi kind of thing. It's all good. 20 questions. Well, because I put my settings to where I don't see the comment, I hear it. So I have this robot lady talking to me while you're talking to me.
Who are you talking to anyway, my boy?
I'm talking to myself because Cannon doesn't want to share his microphone. Cannon likes a gun. Broadcast settings. View comments.
What's Cannon like the gun?
Oh, it's Michael. I can see. I know who it is now. It's Michael. He can see my freaking broadcast. Why can't you see my broadcast, Canon?
Tell your dad I said hi.
Michael says hi, Dad. And he has really good internet, because it's like, with you, usually it's like a 15-second lag where like I'll say something and then like it's a response after that, but like he's like on point with our conversation. How neato. Well, I mean, like when you're watching me play, you'll be like, oh jeez, there's a dragon, and I'll be like, I killed him like 3 seconds ago. What are you talking about? Why? Wait a minute. You want to talk to Mike to can't to? Yeah. I'll probably just end up sharing and playing. Yeah, share and play. Oh, he's not online. He's literally just on YouTube. I wonder if he can still hear me even though I'm not playing. Let me do start, share, and play. Oh, cannot use this feature while broadcasting gameplay. Yeah, I'm broadcasting it through YouTube. Try to find my YouTube channel. It's $1 million ideas and stuff. Emphasis on stuff. No, I don't think it does. I'll read it off right now. Oh yeah, it does have the proper spacing. So little M-I-L-L-I-O-N space little D-O-L-L-A-R space little I-D-E-A-S space the and symbol, like half and half, where it's just the and symbol, and then space
I hate those
stuff.
spiders.
Dude, I tell you what, Mr. Michael, I hate these spiders too. But you know what? Was it Confucius? No. Freaking. Whoops. That's not the right. Yeah. Freaking. Sung Lee. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So I'm gonna make the spiders work for me. Get a long living spider. So, yes, spider eggs, dead people. Do. You still there, Cannon? The and sign. Like it kind of looks like an infinity symbol, but it's standing up. Yep, and stuff.
I need to get this game so we can play.
It's only a single player, sadly. What's that big old spider? It's Nimmy the spider. Or Nina. There we go. There we go. Oh, she only had gold. That's gay. Ow. Well, dang it, Cannon.
Well, can't we play online?
Oh, we can play that one Elder Scrolls Online. That's the only online Skyrim. But that one, it was kind of gay. It might not be gay anymore, but it was kind of gay. Oh, there we go. the double microphone. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there?
Aren't you playing that?
No, I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition. Yeah. That's my coworker. Well, that was my former coworker, Michael. He moved on to a better job, and I stayed at my old job. He's now a super duper.
So I'll get the one you have so we can play.
No, well, this one is, like I said, it's just a pure single player Skyrim. But I mean, what me and my ex-roommate James do sometimes, we'll get in a party chat and we'll just play together, but different games. So like he'll be in Morrowind selling crack, and I'll be in...
I had to throw someone on the ground and handcuff them a couple days ago.
No freaking way! But yeah, Michael is a, what are the people that work in the prison? Not prison, well, I mean, it's a prison guard, but it's a... in real life. He's, don't tell me, Michael. It's a prison guard, but it's a correctional officer. Damn it, I said don't tell me, but you did, because you're my friend. Thank you. But yeah, freaking Michael, you can join in our chat party too if you want to. I don't know if you're showing offline or if you're online or what kind of line you're doing, cocaine line. I even have my cellular device next to me if you want to call me. That's fine, or I'll call you. Either way. But,
I am
yeah.
out and about right now.
Oh, okay. Right on. Out and about. Watching my stream and driving a car. It's safe.
Call me daddy.
Well, I mean, I can. It'd be kind of awkward. Unless it gives you a boner, then it won't be awkward. Uh-oh, trap. Oh, that's a good trap. It's a bad trap, actually. Are these the Falmer? They are the Falmer. Hey, Falmer. Ugly. Let me get some freezy magic on you. Ice form. Boom! Whoops, I totally missed. Whew. Trying to out ninja me. So, Michael, Jack from Roseville is working with me now. He's a freaking hardcore little tiny worker man. He's like a lot of worker wrapped up in a little guy. They totally did to Jack what they did to you though, and they freaking made him work all by himself for a long while. So he's used to like heavy workload, so he's just freaking running through all of our equipment like it's nothing, because compared to Roseville, our yard really is nothing, but he loves our yard because it's so slow right now. And then we hired a new 1-ton. He worked for us for 9 days before he got fired, and he got fired because he got here, I think, let me look at the calendar to give you some dates and times. I believe it's August 1st today. Happy August 1st. I think he got here on the 16th of July. He worked Thursday and Friday with me, I believe. And then the 20th through... No, he had to work here longer. He must have got there the 9th of July, trained with Denny the 13th through the 16th, or the 13th through the 17th. No, I was right. So, he got here the 16th of July, trained with Denny the 20th through the 24th, and then on the 28th, a Tuesday, he was on his first solo delivery, delivering a 25 kW 25 kW generator, and he like was, oh yes, hello daddy.
Oh my god. Hello, Daddy. Oh, that was fucking great.
Oh man, well I mean, you said, and I said it would be awkward unless you got a boner. So unless you don't have a boner, you better not make it awkward.
Yeah, I was looking at my phone, and all of a sudden it said live stream with $1 million ideas, and I'm like, oh shit, I was just going to do his live stream.
Yeah, that's who it is. Cause like I knew as soon as he texted me, I'm just all like, okay, who is this person? I know him, and then I didn't see the transcript. I just heard the text, and like the more you texted me, I'm like, okay, someone is my friend here. Who is it? And then I pulled up the text and I saw Michael. I'm like, Michael, I haven't talked with that guy in forever.
I
know, it's all my fault, Michael. I'm a terrible friend. You should just shoot me in the face with your gun. Did they give you a gun yet?
No, not yet.
But you will. You will have
I will
that
get
gun.
one eventually. Eventually I'll get one, but not yet.
And you'll start pistol whipping all the blackies. I mean all the nigger. I don't even know what to call them anymore. No, I'm kidding. They're not Negroes or blackies. They're good guys.
All of the African American individuals.
All the Africans and Americans and Swahilians.
Dude, who are you talking about on your live stream? They got fired.
So his name was, damn, he was so weird. What was his name? Hayden, like, he had some really, like, European, like, funny sounded last name. It was like Hayden Goynasvich or something. Like, that's too Russian. It was like a really, like, European kind of name. Like,
yeah.
Geifnik or something. Anyways, this was the weirdest guy I've ever, like, met. Like just the first day of him being at work, you knew he wasn't supposed to be there. And I guess his whole backstory, he was just the weirdest guy, man. Weirdest guy. So like his whole backstory was he was going to school to be a freaking like astrophysicist, rocket engineer working on like freaking space satellites and shit. And we're all like, what are you doing here, dude? And he's all like, oh, well, I was over there in Colorado University learning how to do that, but all this COVID stuff, it interfered with my studies and they shut down.
Don't sit with that. You're gonna break it.
Yeah, don't break it.
Yeah, don't break it.
I'm gonna break my foot in your ass.
Cecilia said hi.
Oh, hi. I didn't know that was Cecilia. I thought you were just talking to some random person.
Hi.
Hello.
If we're not doing anything later today, you should come over.
I do have a little Bible study at the end of the day, but
I mean, did I ask?
no. I mean, is it that important? Is Jesus important? No, it's really like it's getting crazy over there. I'm thinking about not going anyways.
Well, if you want to come over, you're always welcome.
Okay.
Anyways, go on with your story.
Okay. So, freaking Rocket Man is literally what Bo called him. Like, as soon as he heard that story, from there on, he was just Rocket Man. And, yeah, he was just a very strange individual. Like, he gave me that kind of vibe where it's like, this is that guy that if he has a problem with you, he's just going to stay quiet for a long time until one day he just brings a shotgun to work and shoots everybody in the face. Like, he just had one of those kinds of vibes. Like, it was a weird guy. Anywho, so he worked with me for about 2 days. he washed some of the equipment, which was pretty cool. And after a while, like, it just became more and more evident that he had no idea what he was doing. Like, here's the kind of guy he was. He literally bragged about his dad getting him the job. Like, who the heck does that? Like, who says, oh yeah, I wouldn't have this job unless it was for my dad, you know? It's all like, what are you doing? Anywho's, so, he was, I'm shooting people, I'm sorry. I'm not fully divided. Let me stop shooting people. So, he had his week of training with Denny, which he tried to freaking narc out Denny for not getting overtime. Like, I guess he called up Brent and was all like, Brent, Denny doesn't want to get overtime. And it's like, okay, who cares? He doesn't want to get overtime. Why are you trying to narc him out? And
is he a one-ton driver?
Yeah, he was a one-ton driver. And the funniest part, he applied to be a, a yard man, but as soon as Brent saw him, he's like, we need one-ton drivers, so can you operate a one-ton truck? He's like, yeah, me and my dad, we drove a one-ton truck all over the place. I helped him strap stuff down, and I grew up on a ranch. And then Jack, I guess, his sister went to school with this guy, and like his whole story was full of holes and completely BS. Cause,
oh, did Jack transfer there?
Yeah, Jack transferred down there. Permanently. Pretty much he just does all the work, and I just stay in the wash rack and just be the wash rack bitch. I don't care. Oh, it's a great title, man. Do less, work less, wash more. But anyways, freaking yeah. So Jack's sister knew him, and even Jack's like the first thing that Jack said is like, yeah, my sister, she went to school with him, and he's weird. I'm like, yeah, I got that already. And, freaking, where was my train of thought? Oh, so, yeah, he kept on, like, just really bragging about how his dad got him the job and how he was doing all this stuff with his dad. Really, I guess what it turns out to be, he didn't grow up on a ranch. He grew up in Marysville, and his dad took him along with him to work. While his dad strapped all these machines down, he was there watching. And, like, it took him about half an hour to figure out how to open up a ratchet strap and operate it. So, yeah, he was pretty hopeless. And the funniest thing was, I applied to be the one-ton, and Daryl, he's all like, Evan, I'm gonna be real with you. You're not gonna get this job, but I want to keep on having this interview with you to figure out where you want to go in the company. I'm just like, oh, thanks, Daryl. And I just talked with him pretty much, and pretty much Daryl said, you have no future in CRS, but if you want to be a delivery driver, then go work for parts. That's pretty much the summarize of it. I'm just like, so I'm not going to be able to transfer anywhere? He's like, probably not. Maybe if you want to be a coordinator. I'm like, no, coordinators are gay. But,
that's fucked up.
It is, but it's okay, man, because I think after a while here, I'm going to be moving over to Virginia for a couple of months, and then maybe move back, and then help my dad get this house ready, and we're probably going to sell the house and move to Virginia permanently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's how it's looking. But, yeah, freaking...
Well, hey, are you looking for a different job?
No, I mean, I'm keeping this job just because it's getting really easy right now, but what'd you have in mind?
Well, my mom, she works over there in Yuba City at Slakey Brothers.
Yeah.
And they need a warehouse worker, right? And you start off at $16 an hour, and you're in a warehouse driving forklifts, getting shit for customers, putting it in the back of their truck, doing inventory, easy shit that parts people would do. And you start off at $16 an hour. You have good benefits, and if you prove yourself in the warehouse for like 6 months, you'll get moved up to like
what do you need to take?
To sales or whatever, and you'll basically work inside.
Wow, that's really damn good. What was the company called? Because I mean, like,
it's called called Slinky Brothers. Basically, they specialize in plumbing and HVAC. So heating, cooling, and plumbing.
Yeah,
They're a seller. They sell stuff. They
that's
don't like install anything or stuff like that.
that's a great company to get started on at. I mean, I've thought about quitting. I mean, right now would be a perfect time to quit because, I mean, Jack, he has everything under control. I'm trying to find a pencil.
Yeah, if you want, I can put in a good word for you. You know, I can tell my mom, because I know you'll show up to work on time, and you'll be ready for work.
Yeah.
And I know you're a good learner.
Yeah. The only reason why I was ever late was because I didn't like my damn job. I was freaking on. I'm on time all the time right now because Brent's Brent's getting such a manager boner. It's funny. Anyways, but Slakey Brothers.
Yeah. And I know you've had some accidents in the past, but I know you're real careful now.
Yeah, I just get worked up. Whenever other people are around me, I just get all worked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you would get it because, I mean, you're already forklift certified. You've been driving a forklift for 3 years now.
Yeah, we just got recertified last month too, so I'm good for another, I think, two or 3 years.
Yeah.
That's
so,
pretty
I mean,
cool.
They'll certify you in their own way, but you already know how to drive one. I would take the job, but I'm working at the jail.
Yeah.
And, you know, I want to go into that area. So, yeah, I think it'd be good for you. I think their benefits are better than Holt's too. And they have retirement and, you know, they got a lot of opportunity. And basically the warehouse worker now basically sucks ass. He doesn't even do his job. He stands around and like works at his own pace. And they don't want to fire him because there's no one to take his position. But basically, like, what they would do is if they would hire you, they would probably just literally have him train you or whatever. And then as soon as he trains you and you're good, they'll probably fire him.
Nice.
Because he doesn't even take showers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he stinks. Like, he just doesn't care. He comes into work late.
Damn.
Justin. No, I think it is Jacob. Yeah, I don't know. And so they're just looking. They wanna like really fire him, but there's no one to take his job. So
yeah.
If you know, look up Slakey Brothers. It's SLAKEYBROS.com, and you can like read about their you know, their company and stuff. And if you're interested in that, you just gotta text me and let me know, or come over tonight. You know, think about it.
Yeah.
And then I'll literally let my mom know when she goes back to work on Monday. You know, she'll tell her boss like, hey, my son used to work with a guy at Holt. He's already forklift certified. He's been driving a forklift for 3 years. I'll even say they want to move you into parts, but they don't have a position open yet.
Well, that's actually very true because that's what he said. He's all like, if parts position ever opens up, I'll put in. That's what Daryl said. He's like, I'll put in a good word for you. I'm just all like, oh, thanks, Daryl.
I wouldn't hold that. I wouldn't hold my breath on that.
Oh, I know.
He told me that with a mechanic for Roseville, and they hired a fucking mechanic there.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, basically, fuck you, Daryl.
Well, I mean, like, literally, he dicks over everybody. Like, even Brent dicked over Jack, because Brent said, oh, yeah, Jack, come on over to Yuba City, we'll make you a 1-ton. And then, as soon as he gets transferred, they find a different 1-ton that was trying to be a yard guy. It's all like, what? What's going on there?
Yeah, that old company is...
It's just more and more... Well, and the fun... Oh, I never finished my story, so... I mean, there's a million things that I could talk about Hayden, about how weird he was, but the whole basis of why he got fired is because he jackknifed his generator on the very first day. Just tiny-ass 25 kW. Like, even I wouldn't jackknife it if I had it on the back of my freaking 1-ton trailer, and I'm not very skilled at all. Anyway, so he jackknifes it, and then he tries to correct himself, and you know how we have those light towers on the side of the wall, like really close to the wall? He freaking plows right into those light towers, and just, like, he takes, you know how the light towers weren't damaged, but that back jack stand freaking rubbed up against both freaking walls, and like now the wall needs to be repainted again because it's all scratched up and dented. And then after he does that, he just goes in the office, clocks out, and leaves. And I'm just like, what is that? That's grounds for immediate termination. Like, he's under his 90 days. Like, why didn't they just fire him right then and there? But
So did he quit or did they fire him?
they waited until Friday. So he messed it up on Tuesday, and they waited till Friday to have John Johnson come down and fire him. It's all retarded. Like, bad.
If I were him, I would have just quit.
Yeah.
Because then you won't have, like, the fire on your, on, like, your resume or whatever.
It sounded like that's what he wanted to do, but they, like, with everything Holt does, they just keep on, like, honey dicking you, and they're like, oh, keep on doing stuff. We have plans for you.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Even Bo, like, this is bad. Even when Bo takes a moment out of his day to say, yeah, this company's turning to shit, that's whenever it's all like, yeah, it really is.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to leave and you want to go to that company, you know, my mom's company, you know, she'll put in a word. I know she'll put in a good word for you because I'll tell her to put in a good word.
Well, I mean, like, the only thing is I don't want to join your mom's company and then leave her because, like I said, I'm going to be, probably in December, I'm going to be moving down to live with my sister for about 2 months because she's going to have the baby in January, and she doesn't know if Kyle's going to be able to be available to, like, take her to the hospital and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they want someone that, you know, at least will be there for a minimum of like a year.
Yeah.
They want someone that's gonna be there for like 2 to 5 years, somewhere around there.
I mean, if I wasn't, like, dead serious, Michael, like, you know how, I mean, I have a bad habit of just saying, like, I hate my job, but I'm gonna leave, and then I freaking pussy out. But, I mean, dead ass serious, it's to the point where, like, I really... Michael, this is how serious I am about leaving. Like, I am, like, super duper clean right now. Like, I am completely ready to pass any kind of drug test. Just leave.
Go work for Walmart, bro.
Yeah?
You'll make the same. Don't you still make $14.25?
Yeah. Hopefully we're making that much.
Yeah. You literally will take only a 25-cent pay cut, and you'll go work at Walmart.
Yeah.
For like $14 an hour. And honestly, like, it's worth it. Because Walmart sucks, don't get me wrong.
You're a number.
But it's not too bad.
Well, and that's the whole thing, like right now we're super duper slow, but I know it's going to speed up soon, and it's going to get super retarded, and freaking Bo and Zach are going to be literally hounding me and Jack, and they're going to be like, oh, we need this done, and this done, and this done, and this done, and keep on moving on, and they don't
Zach
give
still
it.
works there?
Yeah, Zach still works there.
He didn't get that one position?
He refused it.
They offered it to him?
Yeah.
Why? That's retarded.
Because he didn't want to work with Daryl.
What a fucking idiot.
I know! They literally gave him, they gave him 3 interviews, and the 4th quote-unquote interview, I'm pretty sure the 4th quote-unquote interview was saying, hey, the job is yours. Come on over. But he backed out, and, like, oh, man. That's one thing that I will never do. If I get an interview, and if I go in there and they say, would you like the job? Oh, hell yeah. I'm not going to be like, no, I like my job better because I can watch Netflix all day and drink beers at work.
Yeah. It's because he's never had a hard job at that company, or a shitty job.
Yeah.
And have to deal with a bunch of shit. Like, coordinating is easy.
I mean, it gets headaches some, without a doubt, because, like, I've seen them where, like, they'll get busy at times, but if you have enough time throughout the day to watch 5 episodes of a Netflix show, yeah, it's not that hard.
No, it's not hard.
Yeah.
But, like, the shit I've learned now, like, honestly, like, the shit I do now when I go to work versus what they do, I'm like, dude, their job's fucking easy.
Yeah. Freaking tackling the guy, man. What's going on with that?
Yeah, I had to throw someone on the ground and put handcuffs on him.
Shit.
I put my hand on the back of his neck and just threw him on the ground, got on top of him, and, you know.
Hopefully it was a white guy, right?
No, it was a black guy.
Oh no!
But that doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're allowed to do that because he got really hostile and aggressive.
Yeah.
And he took a fighting stance. So, yeah. I put in my report, I felt like I needed to do that because, you know, he took a bladed stance. His fists were clenched so wide I could see his hands were, or his knuckles were turning white. His face tightened up like he was being constricted.
Holy smokes! Like, are you thinking about like moving into the police field?
I might go
You
to
sound like a freaking police guy right now.
I might go to patrol. I don't know what I want to do. But like looking back on the job that they do there, I'm like, dude, your fucking job is so easy. Like,
Man. Dude,
like,
heck yeah.
Like whenever I'm behind a desk at work, it is so hectic because I'm in like control rooms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I control like the entire like an entire level of the jail. And so like I'm never just sitting. I'm always like I'm never sitting still. I'm always
You're like
sitting,
on edge, ready.
Yeah, always looking at cameras, always letting
Yeah.
people in and out, let people know, like, hey, you know, this inmate's doing this. Like, okay, A pod looks clear, B pod's clear, send one back. Mental health call, say, okay, hey, can we get so and so from C pod? You know, say yeah, and then I have to intercom them, like, hey, do you want to go to mental health? Yeah, okay, mental health, he's en route. You know.
Yeah, dude, this freaking damn, you're doing shit with your life.
It's fun. I love going to work.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, they literally, like, the coordinators would sit on their ass and watch TV. I'm like, no. The only time that you would ever, like, get a break is when, like, people are out, like, on lunch.
What do you need to take?
Or, like, when you're feeding. And then you could sit down and be like, oh, man. Sit down for, like, literally, like, 2 minutes, if that. And then everything goes back to hectic. And you're always constantly looking. Yeah, it's stressful, but it's fun.
Man, oh man.
So, well, I'm going to have to get off here because we have to run to the store. But if you do come over, just send me a text and we could talk all about it.
Yeah, what time is it
Catch
right
up.
now?
Whenever you want to come over. I mean,
Okay.
tomorrow we're going to the lake, so I don't know when we're leaving.
What time? You said you're going to the store right now?
Yeah, we're going to run to Harbor Freight real quick, me and my friend.
Okay, what time are you gonna go be back at your house?
Oh, not that long.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Maybe be out for an hour or two
Okay.
and come back. But yeah, if you, because I don't know if you're still live streaming or not.
Oh no, I don't really give a damn. I don't have any people. Like whenever I saw you, I'm just like, oh, a person.
But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take off now. But whenever you just send me a text and we'll set a time or something like that. Okay.
For sure, for sure.
All right, man. Well, I'll see you soon.
Alrighty, see you after a while.
All right, later.
Later.
Bye.
Cannon! I knew you were there. Anyways, we can stop stop live streaming and actually sharing playing.